Last time on Weird Game Wednesday. Yes, folks, Action 52, but initially it retailed for $199 US.
I got you!
Stop! He's already dead!
Sweet mother of God! What is this even supposed to be? You play as a rejected chef wearing a onesie from a failed Five Nights at Freddy's spin-off. This cartridge had 52 different games, and though none of them look alike, most of them play the exact same. At least 10 of these are just bad Space Invader clones, 20 of them are the exact same space shooter but reskinned, 10 of them are platformers that suffer from the same as Slashers and Alfred the Feta, and the other 11 are blatant rip-offs of better Atari games that came before it. Wait, what do you mean that only came out to 51 games? Oh no. I forgot one. The CHEETAHMEN were active enterprises shot in the dark to create a new supergroup like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or the Power Rangers, with the price tag of a new Xbox, barely functioning games, and being one of the few unlicensed games on the NES, it should come to no surprise why this game barely made a splash in the market. There were actual plans for a line of merchandise including action figures, t-shirts, a comic book series, and even a television cartoon based off these characters.
Make your selection now.
First off, you'd think the featured game on this cart would be your first choice, but no, they hide it way back in the end, on, you guessed it, number 52. And when you first select CHEETAHMEN, it brings you to a menu that says Action Game Master. So, which is it? Action Game Master or CHEETAHMEN? And play. So a boy named Action Game Master, because his parents hated him, is stuck in a scene straight out of A Clockwork Orange when suddenly a giant robotic hand reaches through the screen and gets a little too grabby, holding him into a new world. When he comes to, he's surrounded by the holy sh**. This is turning into an erotic game pretty fast. Put those things away, CHEETAHMEN. This is a children's game. So for one reason or another, the kid tells the CHEETAHMEN about the enemies, I guess, and they run off to fight them. From here, the game tells you straight up, every second level, you'll have a new character. You play as 3 different cheetahs, each with their own unique attacks. Ares has tonfas, Hercules uses his brute strength, and his jumps sound f***ing atrocious. Is he trying to growl when he jumps? This kinda sounds like the bees from Back to the Future. And this guy? He's so important, he doesn't even need an introduction. Seriously, the game doesn't introduce him anywhere. He's got a crossbow. He's the Daryl Dixon badass of the CHEETAHMEN. So each cheetah does look a little different, but they all control the same. Each character has 2 frames of animation, and while their body moves, the head is perfectly still. Every time you jump, your character takes off like a rocket, and if you attack when you're in midair, you freeze for a second. The enemies in the game are all insanely small compared to the main characters. Who was sitting on the board meeting for their featured game and was like, you know what giant karate cheetahs should fight? Tiny toy cars. The hero from Haunted Dungeon. Pastas, and that thing. I don't know what that thing is, but I need to see a cheetah punch it. This game is so bad it gives a whole new definition to the word garbage. At the end of every second level, you have to fight a boss, which takes all of 30 seconds and absolutely no effort. At the very least, the bosses look, unique? So, that's something. The level themselves look horrendous, and will probably trigger a seizure reflex. They're also extremely difficult to navigate, especially in the 6th level, where the camera never pans to show you where to go, so you always have to take a few leaps of faith to get into the next area, or just to pan the camera over. Now the best part about these levels is there's only 6 of them. So after a grand total of 10 minutes, and after killing the final boss, you're sent back to the title screen without a proper ending, and get to spend the next few days regathering your sanity when you realize you spent precious life moments playing this! Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to Joe New Films for the best animation YouTube has to offer. If you like this video and want to see more like it, you can search for the RETROBIT Show on YouTube, or head over and subscribe to the RETROBIT channel. Something you'd like to see in the future? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.